name is Lamont Gilchrist. www.L.G.Fitness-Messiah.com is my web page. Go and check it out. ifbb.pro.lgfit is my Instagram handle. Go and follow me on Instagram. I show different type of workouts, different places I go. And ifbb Pro.lgfit45 on YouTube, or Lamont Gilchrist on YouTube. So today is 10/2/17. I want to give my condolences to the people in Vegas for that tragic event that occurred there, and I don't want to harp on it, but it's unfortunate, but these are the times that we live in. So I had a real good consultation with a couple of people yesterday, which would have been Sunday, and we talk about training regimen, eating, and other things and stuff like that, and working out and losing weight and gaining muscle and all the big things that everybody want to do. So which leads me to kind of just give you the formula, that is just basic. So you have to understand, and this is why it's very important to actually get a professional to help you with reaching your goals. Because losing weight can be done by just not eating. Doesn't mean you're going to be healthy. Doesn't mean that your metabolism is going to speed up. Doesn't mean that your thyroid, your liver, your kidneys, glucose levels, hypertrophy, anaerobic and aerobic conditioning, cardiovascular. Doesn't mean all those different systems are going to be positively affected. So there is a huge difference. I always stress this to people, and people just think it's just so normal. That's why when you see these young Instagram people or people on YouTube or these people who have no experience, when I was 20-something, I can eat a pizza, I could eat cake, and burn it off and run on it and play. I went through college on ramen noodles and hot dogs and played at the highest of levels, was all NCC, strength and conditioning All-American, ran 4.3, jumped 42.5 inches, had the fastest pro agility in the country, highest vertical jump in the country. I was a genetic freak. My body was not contaminated. My body, or the foods weren't as bad or contaminated. There wasn't no big high fructose corn syrup push. There wasn't really no gluten and all these other things. And cancer wasn't all so rapid, and diabetes wasn't all so rapid. And we played, and I could eat fruit off the tree. So that is a whole total different environment than the current environment. So when you see these Instagram people and they doing these exercises or they doing this, 9 times out of 10, just the regular people that you see, they Photoshop their pictures. They are not, most of them are young, so they haven't even begun to deal with the freshman 15 or, the 30, over 30 metabolism slowdown, or over 35. Most of them don't have any athletic background, and if they do, obviously it's not to the highest of competitive potential, because they would be doing their respective sports or competing or have not. So I'm not here to tear people down, but I get so tired of people who Photoshop. You could put fake abs, you could put fake anything on pictures and stuff these days, and people get credit, and people flock to them because they regurgitate things that they've never even experienced or have no idea about how these particular things work or why these particular things work. Like people lifting fake weights and doing fake things. So there's a lot of fake bamboozle things that go along with these people. And so what advertisers do, and I'm actually getting way off the subject, so I guess this is going to be a different video, is they go to those people who got all these followings because of most of the times they're doing a lot of fraud. And then they say, hey, say you use my product, or hey, once you use my product code, or once you use this, and then you go, and these things don't work, and these people don't experiment. Even if they did, they wouldn't even know how these things work. They do so many different things, and with drugs, Photoshop, perfect lighting, high density photographers. It is a production. It is not a reality. It's like reality TV. But it's not reality. Reality isn't that the picture on Instagram or something else, it goes right here, then it stops, or it rewinds, and it stops, or anything else like that. Reality is filming live, unedited, not these zoom in, zoom out camera. That's a production. And that production is to sell you things like any other advertisement. And people get bamboozled and fooled by these fake fitness guru. Everybody's a fitness guru. Everybody's taking pictures in their underwear. Everybody's posing with their best body part after they highlight it and edit and everything. But when you see these people in reality, they look nothing like that. And definitely wouldn't put it to a competitive level, like on stage, to put it against, or to be critiqued against the world. They say, oh, I don't need to do that, or whatever. And all of that, because people would instantly see that they're flawed and they're not as complete as they appear to be. I mean, that's just the reality of it. And it has to do with training and people wanting quick success and thinking things can be done overnight, not understanding the body, not understanding micro nutrition, just having a lack of understanding. In reality, people got sold pet rocks. People actually bought pet rocks when you could just walk outside and pick up a rock. This reality advertisement, this reality TV, this quick fix, drug induced, want to get there today, reward, gratification type system that these people are getting by all this exposure and all these advertisement and all this. The advertisers don't care nothing about those people. They just care about their product getting sold. And once they've tricked 1 million people, it might be some junk that these people did not use. They've made their money, and so it is what it is. Then they'll go to the next business and call it a different name. So stop being bamboozled. Look at people. Look at the reality of what people are doing, and look at the production of what people are doing and what people are trying to sell you and do this. Kudos to the people who actually do it for real, lift these real weights, the real warriors, diet hard, nutrition hard, train all year round and do these particular things. Kudos to the ones with great genetics. Kudos to the young people, because when you get older, let's see if you can do it. Let's see if you can sustain it, or can you sustain it for a period of time. And you young people and older people, stop being bamboozled, get knowledge and get understanding. My name is Lamont Gilchrist. Thanks.